Hey, Jason Jackson, asking what I'm working on tonight. So I'm working on this. It's Charles Spurgeon as the Pope. So
Oh, boy.
no, it's a Spurgeon Spurgeon quote that I'm working on. Um, I had just a music stream going for a while because I was listening to another podcast or another YouTube live stream of someone else. So yeah, this is I did this sketch last night, so if you wanted to see the whole sketch being done, you can check out that previous live stream.
Didn't see it.
Stephanie didn't see it. No,
I'm probably not gonna watch it.
probably not. You don't even want to watch this one.
Mm, I don't know what you're doing though. I mean, I know the quote that you said you were doing, but I didn't know what you decided to do with it.
I didn't
I like to see the finished product
either.
or product. It just makes me feel like when I see it done, it didn't take that much time as what it probably did.
Yeah.
I don't like the waiting. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Yeah, it looks better than that other one.
The other one I drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I had that in the back of my head
So what did
as I was drawing it,
what did you use to draw them?
and I even fixed it.
Oh, you fixed the other one?
I fixed the other one, yeah, a while ago.
I think you told
His
me.
face was too long in the other one.
Yeah, but what do you go back to reference?
Um,
Those like your very first ones. Do you have
I
a sheet?
usually go to no, I don't have a sheet. I probably should have a
Mm.
sheet to make these characters consistent throughout the drawings.
And that way you wouldn't be like, oh, that's you I think by the time you see like from 2017 to 2027, you might see a completely different
You
character.
might, yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Um,
Little changes along the way.
yeah. Sometimes I change them because I feel like they need to be changed because when I created them, they were kind of created in a rush.
Yeah.
You'll see that in Calvin and Hobbes and even Garfield. If you go back and look at the first Garfield comic strips, he doesn't even look like Garfield. You would not even be able to tell it was Garfield
That's funny.
because he came up with a better character design and went with that.
Mm.
And I'm glad he did because those first ones
Practice.
were not good.
Practice. Jason says, "How are you and the fam doing?"
Doing all right. How are we doing? Doing good, I guess.
Doing well.
I've been doing a lot of research on um, bees because we're
We're really gearing up for spring.
gearing up for spring
Oh man,
and getting some bees.
it's gonna be awesome.
We had bees a few years ago, but we weren't able to get out to where they were very often because they were about 2 hours away. That was the only place we had available to us to keep them
Yeah.
because we live in the middle of the city and we can't have bees in the city.
Well,
So
legal.
yeah, we're legally we're ramping up trying to get prepared. I have to go out and clean out my hives so that I can transfer the bees that we bought into them once we're able to pick them up.
We are going to. We're gonna have a really busy summer.
Yeah.
You'll have the bees. We'll have some gardening. We're gonna get into soap making, soap molding, I should say, because the soap is kind of already made.
Yeah.
I wanted the kids to have a project to do while I'm at work and you're busy. They can keep doing something.
Yeah. I made this mold of Augustine's hippo that we're going to turn into soap.
We're not gonna turn that
Well,
into
this. I mean,
Oof. We're
poof.
learning magic.
Ah, I almost broke the mold.
Oh, that would have been bad. Maybe you want that in a different place.
Maybe.
Up by the Kleenex. Maybe up on the Kleenex. It's nice and soft.
Where's the cleaner?
Up there.
Oh, right there. Oh, there's no room. It's fine.
I'd say we're doing well. Very excited for this year. Or is it just me?
Might just be you.
Maybe. Do you
No.
think the kids are?
I look forward to keeping bees. Kind of feel like if I wasn't an artist, it would be awesome to be a full-time beekeeper.
We'd have to probably live in a warmer climate.
Yeah.
But that could be
Well,
pretty
no,
cool.
I don't think so.
Oh, to be full-time,
mean-
what would you do in the winter?
Well, that's true. Well, you could make and sell hives or something. I don't know. Frames. Build frames, sell them.
Yeah. Last time we got bees, they got loose in the
In the post.
office. We don't even know if we ever had our queen because you could never find it.
No, I could never find it.
So we may not have, that might have been why it went so bad.
Yeah, last year.
Hoping they would build another one.
The first year we had bees, those bees did very well until about March of the next year. I think 'cause that's when they all finally kind of died off.
Yeah, I don't think
I think they ran out of bees to keep themselves warm.
maybe. Or bees. That was this winter was so mild. We probably would have had a better survival.
Yeah.
Oh. Except for that 1 week that we were in Florida, that was so cold.
Yeah.
That was our only real cold week of the entire winter, I think. For real cold.
Yeah.
Bees should be fun if we can get the hang of it. I think. If they don't drive them out crazy and your dad, since they're going to be at their house.
Mm-hmm.
All the stuff you two mentioned sounds like a blast. We'll definitely keep you all busy.
Yeah.
I'm looking for more stuff to do. No, I'm not. But if we had something else to do, we would. Right?
Yeah. We got that, and then all the drawing projects that I have going on. That'll keep me busy at least. Definitely just need something to do.
Or I go crazy. The kids have got swim lessons coming up. That'll keep 2 of the girls busy anyway. The other 2, Donovan should be learning CAD, right? Something like that.
Yeah, my son, he's learning Blender, which is a 3D program, 3D modeling program.
So we can make more soaps. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't really know how that works. You can just draw a picture and he can 3D it. So he doesn't even have to know how to do the picture.
What picture?
Like what you did with like the RefToons logo, putting that into 3D.
Oh, well, for other things, well, as long as it's like a flat image, I mean, it's not like, like the one, no, he would have to actually model that one, which he could do, I think, if he had you can put the photo in there and then just kind of
wrap around
build the shapes on top of it. Don't wrap around it, but you build the shapes where they're supposed to be and then use the image as a reference as to how to model it, because you can actually do molding, like carving of the 3D objects. There's tools that you can do it like as if it's clay. Like you could go like this and it molds it for you, models it for you.
Crazy.
I've played around with that before.
You two gave me some good ideas. I'm actually planning to pick up a drawing tablet this coming month and get back into art.
Awesome.
Digital, but more digital.
That's awesome. Yeah, do you have any ideas what kind of tablet you're thinking about getting?
Because you got all the knowledge.
No, I don't.
Nope.
I don't have all the knowledge.
No. I worked with Blender a couple of times, but man, there's so much involved in that software. I wonder. I see Donovan working on that, and I'm just like, what in the world?
Yeah,
You know,
there's a lot involved in
he's using words that I don't even. Was he
that.
the viscosity, Mom?
No.
I don't, what it was.
It was something else. Yeah, I know.
But it was, yeah. It just okay, okay. And you
Yeah.
smile and nod when it comes to Blender. Just you made something. That's wonderful. Not something I could have ever done. Or had the patience to do. Give me the soap and put something together, but not on the computer.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Blender. I like playing around with it and seeing what it can do. But I'm a I like new technologies or different technologies and just learning them and stuff. It's fun.
Good for you, dude. Ay, ay.
Mm.
He says I'm on a budget, so I'm looking at the XP Pen Artist Pro 6.
Ah, yes. I was actually looking at those in case my Wacom pooped out on me.
It has been making some funny noises.
So I was, yeah, I'm either looking at, yeah, right now it's clicking. It makes a clicking noise. I think one of the.
Or it just seems like I wouldn't know how to spell that last name. Cobalt, K, C, do you know?
Our chat says it disconnected. There, that's his name. That's how you spell it. Cobalt.
Oh, okay. No, is it a tablet or is it a pen that you just like wave on anything in it?
No, it's like this. It's
Okay.
like a
So it's
Cintiq,
not just a okay.
but it's just a different brand. It's not Wacom.
Pressure sensitive.
Pressure
Paper,
sensitive,
paper
everything.
tech feel.
Everything.
Different programs to use on it or uses the same programs?
No, it just acts as a second monitor, so you just use whatever you have on your computer. It's
okay.
that's
Is
what
that
this is. This is just a second monitor, basically, that you can draw on.
huh.
Mm.
Do you need one that big? Like, would it be smaller if you went to another one? If you did this, the
I would probably do a little bit smaller than this. I thought a 24-inch display would be nice, but it is nice for some things, but most of the stuff I don't need that big of a display.
yes, we'll save 6 inches of space in this house.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not what we need.
Yeah. XP Pen or Huion, I think, are the two different brands that I've been kind of looking into.
You've been looking into. You expect something to happen soon?
Well, I don't know because when I took this Cintiq off of the arm, like a few months ago when I moved into here, I these
Oh,
it has legs on the back.
Yeah.
All I did was lift one up and I heard crunch, and then I lifted the other one up.
Is that
crunch?
Is that the thing that?
And now it has no. That's not the thing that's ticking. That's a different thing. And now when I pick up the Cintiq, I hear little pieces of plastic floating around in it, rattling around. I even contacted Wacom about it, and yeah, yeah, and they said, well, I just wanted to make sure the screen was okay with all those little pieces of plastic floating around in there.
Oh yeah.
They said there's a barrier between where the legs are and the screen, and so the screen will be fine. It's just plastic floating around in a void. So, yeah. Now I have two legs that don't work on my Cintiq.
There's always been problems. I feel like it's a good product, but there's always been problems either with customer service,
Yeah.
or like the pen skipping, or just like weird things that you've come across
Right.
with this one?
Yeah, I feel like the only issues that seem to come up with the non-Wacom tablets is is that they usually have a little bit of pen wobble
For
to
what?
to them.
The non
The non-Wacom ones.
I'm still is better.
Wacom still has, I think, the better pen technology, but everything else has come so far that these other companies are like
Up to par now.
they're up to par with everything else. It's what it seems.
Is that a good? Like I feel like is there too much to learn in another? I mean, you've
No.
done Wacom for
Oh
so
no,
long.
if you know Wacom, you can do the other ones
I'm just fine.
just fine. There's it's
Wait. Um, that thing that came in the mail today. Do you have that, or am I going to take
I have it somewhere.
that? Okay, I can. You can talk.
It's not in there.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
No. Thank you. That's gonna be an issue.
Yeah. All right, now I have this sketch that I need to fix, or maybe I can just draw it how I want to in the ink stage without having to fix the sketch.
Could you just do that right? One second.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Are you using alien piece gold one?
Yeah, why?
I just feel like this would be
Okay. No. Mm-hmm.
That will be here for you. See you later. Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna finish inking this, then I'll be done.
Oh, then will you need me to color it tomorrow? I can color it.
Sure.
That'd save your time, right?
Yeah.
I won't be able to color it tomorrow, but I can
No,
color
but
it
I can
today.
add it to the iPad or just have you go on here and color it.
Okay. I'm looking forward to the outcome. That's me, nobody else is saying it.
I didn't hear it ding.
Are you confused?
Yeah, you don't usually say that.
No, just kidding. She's saying this. Well, I don't like the process.
Yeah, no.
The process is lengthy. I want to see it in full color. Actually, it'll give me something to do, so that's probably why I want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
You work, boy.
Right.
Actually, Bailey could probably. I wonder if she'd like to do that.
She might.
It's her name.
Yeah.
And she could.
Mm-hmm. And do something artistic.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, if it's easy enough for me to do, she could probably handle it. That would be giving up a job that I so enjoy.
That's right, you got a lot of other stuff to do.
But if she did it while I was at work, I would know not the difference.
Plus she has to get her school done.
Yeah, no, that's true. Actually, she's only got 2 weeks left of school to do.
Okay.
2, 3. She will be okay to. She might be 4 weeks. I thought she was 1 week ahead of Hannah and Harper, and they have 3, and Donald has like 6. Which surprises me a little bit, but I think he's on 5-day schedule. So I'm having to talk to you about writing a book. But tomorrow, because
yeah,
I'm not going to do anything but good night.
Good night. What? Come on. There we go. All right, I think that that does it for this one. The inks are done. Stephanie will lay in the flat colors, and then I will go in and finish it up with some shadows and highlights, and then it'll be good to go. I also have to add his name down here, Charles Spurgeon, and a reference of where this quote is from. It's from one of his sermons. Um, but yeah, I think that's it for now. I actually might open up this panel, delete this box up to here and then up to here so that it's more open for this text. Actually, let me do that right now while I'm thinking about it before I forget. There we go. Guess I can delete that too. There we go. There. Yeah, I like that better. It's gives it that nice open feeling, and I'm wondering if I should start it out like that as well. This panel. Well, no, because then, well, let's try it. Let's see. Can always put it back on if I need to. I was gonna say the panel underneath it is open, so that might not look good. That might not work, but I would be keeping this line on here, so it separates this panel from this panel well enough, I think, to not be concerned. We'll bring this down a little bit. There. I think that works. New Spurgeon tune coming up pretty soon. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you around some other time.